I gotta be honest. This is gonna sound very elitist. I don't care, and it's gonna sound very smug and whatever. It's fine with me. This whole like soccer thing, you guys need to stop. Especially if you live in the West, stop watching these sports. Stop getting into this. This is indecent. Have a little class. I don't know what this is. Anytime I see like a soccer football thing, they're always tipping stuff and they're running around like rats in the street and jumping on each other and throwing things and they're covered in sweat and they look like shit and the women have their tits out. It's unbecoming. You shouldn't want your family or your children into this. You shouldn't expose them to this. This is disgusting. This is third world behavior. It's sick. It makes me sick. It makes me vomit. It's disgusting. I can smell the video. I don't know what's going on in it, but if I ever saw this in the street, I would run so fast the other way. And you should too. And that's not coming from like a quote unquote white man. That's coming from someone who wants to live to see the sun rise again. This is a zombie horde. This is a parasitic thing. You should watch a real sport that takes actual skill. Not a giant field that's 5 miles wide where like a cockroach runs really fast and does a backflip and kicks a ball and then someone kicks it and stops it. And then you have to wait 5 more minutes for it to get to the other side. It's disgusting. It's boring. I think you have to have like a 65 IQ to be at home and watch it. You should want a little bit more out of life than a good soccer game. Watch basketball, even watch football, and I am not a defender of football, but come on. This is disgusting. Do you guys even like soccer, or do you like just being really drunk in public and pissing on your shoes? Yes, no, maybe. Disgusting. This is disgusting behavior. Yeah, God forbid that's your daughter doing a Christ fall. These are all drunken pedophiles catching the woman. Disgusting. These are all date rapists. They're gonna put Rohypnol in your daughter's drink or your wife's drink. Look at these people. They're jumping on tops of bus stops that they're waiting on. Stop me when I'm too right. Stop me when I've hit the nail on the head too many times. It's subhuman. No more. No more. Okay? No more. No more soccer. Be done with it. You guys over there across the sea, you guys got to move on. You got to find more interesting shit. I get it. You played it when you were a kid, when you didn't have shoes, and you kicked it in the dirt, and you only have one little... You had one little ball that it was a skull that was woven with a bunch of straw, and you guys kicked it, and it was your best friend for like 6 years or something. I get it. I get it. You guys don't have gyms and playgrounds and shit. But how about let's work on getting gyms and playgrounds and shit so you don't have to kick a ball into a trash can? We've been to the fucking moon. Why are we watching soccer? How could that possibly hold your interest for even a second? Hey, Goff. Hey, blood. And Englishmen should be, you should be ashamed. You should know better. Couple points and root for Tottenham. Hey, fuck you. I'm rooting for Arsenal. It's unbecoming and disgusting. You're a drunk. You're actually just drunks. The lot of you are just drunks. And you like pissing on your shoes. You like pissing on your feet in the street and wearing traffic cones and jumping up and down, climbing telephone poles because you're subhuman. You're literally subhuman, and you need Jesus. You need Jesus in football and pecan pie. Okay? I'm so beyond sick of it. I'm tired of looking the other way, pretending that the World Cup isn't the gayest thing of all time. Get a couple points and go down. And no. Just say you want to get fucked up. Enough of this. Enough of this FIFA bullshit. I'm sick of even pretending the video game is exciting. None of it's good. God damn. Watch the X Games or something. Anything else. I can't do it anymore. And I know it's the meme of me looking at 3 billion people and it's like, yes, you are all wrong. But yes, what am I missing? I have tried. I don't get it. And I see the people that go in the street and can't get enough of the soccer even after the game is over. And it kind of looks like I don't know, something out of National Geographic to me. People literally running on walls. People that are fans of soccer seem to have like the personality of like the little crazy guy is voiced by Flea and the Wild Thornberries, Donnie. Everybody's like, everybody that watches soccer in my head is Donnie or worse. Donnie or worse, or like Mowgli or something. This isn't me being racist or anything like that. That's the energy that they give off. Yes, it's the #1 sport in the world. It's beloved by billions. It drives me nuts. I don't get it. I've never understood it. I've tried so hard. I'm 34 now, and the levee has broke. I can the veil is down. The curtain's coming down. I can no longer pretend I don't fucking get it. I don't get it. They score like 1 or 2 goals. The field is too big. It's just a lot of running. The game is mostly failure. Each side chants like the Orcai in Lord of the Rings. I never know what anybody's saying. The announcers often don't even speak English. What are you getting into? How much do you hate Western civilization that you're watching that garbage? Yes, give me the Aztec version. Give me the Aztec version with real human heads. Thank you. Where they kick it through the thing. Now I could get down with that. Oh God, it's like it feels like. Have you ever like had an improv friend who gets into clowning, and you're like, wait, what? And you like watch like clowning videos and stuff, and you're like, well, I guess clowning's like popular and people like clowns and stuff, but you're sitting back, you're like, isn't this the dumbest fucking thing of all time? Haven't we evolved past this? Haven't we moved on? No, we haven't. We're still doing this? We're still doing clowns? That's how I feel about soccer. How have we not moved on? Move on. We're still not, we're not huddling in caves and making fire anymore. This feels like let me even look up, when was soccer invented? I swear to God, 1863 is modern soccer in England, but it goes back to 200 BC. Move on. The Cuju. No one was playing golf. The Cuju weren't playing golf. There was no Tiger Woods in 200 BC. Yeah, we have to move on. I can't believe we've been doing this longer than like Christianity. That's crazy. Before Christ? You guys have been playing soccer before Christ and you haven't found a better game. Not a card game. No archery. No dirt bikes. No, like, just video games. Mario Kart. Have you guys even played like The Last of Us or something? Get them Starlink immediately so they stop playing soccer. I can't do it anymore. Fuck, it pisses me off. Get a real sport. I'm done with it. Oh, Ben's pretending to get. No, I'm actually. It makes me really, really sad and alone. Knowing, like, seeing these videos. Where'd the video go of that I had up? Where'd it go? Hold on. I'm gonna pull it back up. And you defend it in the chat if you like it. You defend this. Defend. Here it is. It's soccer, everybody. It's The Purge. Here it is. I've never seen I've never seen a scene like this on a golf course in my life. That's a gingerbread man on crutches who got his ass beat. He got pickpocketed. He got initiated into a gang or something. Now he's limping around. Look, they're raiding a bus. And why? Because they hit a ball through a net? This is subhuman. They should be ruled by cartels. And all these countries, they should have fascist dictators. These should be ruled over. I mean, look at them running around like cockroaches, tipping things like giant insects. I don't know where any of these countries are from, but I have no respect for them. They're throwing a grandmother into the air. Here's a guy with a jetpack of beer. It's subhuman. It goes past Goyim shit. It's subhuman. It's subhuman. You see people like that, you go, what's even the point of ruling over them? What's there to rule over? Well, these people need a government. Why? Well, they need roads, and why do they need roads? So they can destroy them? Well, they need access to clean water. Why? Why do they need water? Explain it to me like I'm 5. Why do they need clean water? Go. Explain to me like I'm 5 why they need roads and clean water. Go. Go. No, I'm listening. Oh, one of them just fell off of a telephone pole that they climbed up. Oh, one of them's getting electrocuted. Oh, 50 of them just flipped the city bus. Continue. No, continue. I'm listening. Oh, one of them just threw their abuelita off of a bridge. Well, to be fair, come on, though, in their culture, no, they beat Brazil 1-0 today. Isn't that incredible? 1-0. Oh, my God. A fucking 200-minute game. 1 fucking goal was scored. I will swallow the gun. I'll try to kill myself so quick. I'll put the gun in my mouth, down my throat, and swallow it before I can even fucking pull the trigger. And hope the stomach acid makes the shit go off. I'll eat all the guns. You got nothing better to do for 120 minutes, however long the games are? Sometimes, someone even explained here that sometimes they don't even score. Sometimes they don't even score. Unbelievable. Private pile, I'd sit down on the toilet, shit my brains out, and stick a rifle in my mouth. Not doing it. Not doing it. I mean, I'm going to type in World Cup celebrations. Oh, well, actually, I see that there's tits out here. So these women... So I typed in World Cup celebration. It's just women taking their tits out that are taped. Explain to me again how this is not just subhuman behavior. Just women go, oh, we love the team so much, you can rape us. Here's my tits. Rape me, everybody. Everybody hold me down against my will. Subhuman. Subhuman. You see titty, I see subhuman. Because I'm the smarter one out of the two of us. Being me and the viewer, the two people in this equation, assuming you're watching alone, I'm actually much more intelligent than you. I don't see beautiful big tits that I can view for free for my own pleasure. I actually shed a tear when I see these two poor women because I'm so smart. I type in World Cup celebrations and it's just tits. Okay, whatever. It doesn't matter. It's subhuman. Here we go. Here's fans in the U.S. Here's the Goyim. You've done nothing. You're not kicking the ball. You're not on the team. You didn't even do anything to be deserved to be born in this country, actually. You didn't do anything. You're just really loud. USA! USA! You're just really loud, and you have an Amazon Prime account where you can buy shirts with the American flag on them. That's all. You went on Amazon Prime and you typed in American flag shirt and you spent 12 minutes looking through, oh, that one has a polyester blend. This one doesn't go up to 3XL. Okay, well this one takes like 4 days longer to ship here, but I kind of like it more. It's all cotton. You bought stuff. You're not on the team. You bought stuff. You're the goyim. It's just tits. All I can find are tits on X. X is really, if you try to search anything, it just starts showing you porn. The search bar is completely useless now. Look, people injured. People injured at the World Cup in Cabo San Lucas. 17 injured after a black sedan plowed into fans. Yeah, go soccer! I love soccer! I love football! Football, it is a culture! Yes, there's a culture, mama mia. It's no, we like to play What? Shit sucks ass. This is like a wild stampede of people. And like, why wouldn't this happen? Why wouldn't this happen? Deadly stampede during Jordan World Cup. Jordan versus Algeria. But this is my thing. How about let's just not have those teams play each other because they shouldn't even know each other exist. Let's just have them live lives where they don't know the other exists at all. So this is happening just around the world now. I thought it was coming to LA. I am confused. I thought people were playing it here or some shit. These are bugs. Have you ever seen, have you ever put like a grasshopper in a jar with ants and the ants started going at it? This is grasshoppers versus ants. I feel like I'm watching A Bug's Life right now, actually. Whatever. 1 killed, 8 injured. Crowd crush. Sad. It sucks ass. I'm vindicated so far. So far, I'm vindicated, I think. It's disgusting. And it spreads everybody getting together like that, it spreads disease. Everybody should stay home and just watch this show. They shouldn't watch. Why watch soccer when you can watch this show? That's what I say. Next. Clip it. Very good clips. Clip it. Send it out. Go. Get it out. I don't even know who that guy is. There's a Lemonheads radio too or something. I don't know. Devin watches everything you guys put out, so thank you. I remind him that he could pay for the website. He says, no, I like the... He likes the YouTube clips. Shout out to you guys. I'm gonna tune out. Yeah, I'm gonna jack off. I'm watching sissy porn. Yeah, go on down and watch sissy porn. Go ahead and tune yourself out. Oh, oh my God. Wait, no way. No way. I typed in sissy porn on YouTube and look what healing from sissy porn. Look at, dude, there are so many women. Oh God, my heart just broke for every woman out there who is in a dead bedroom because their husband became gay from porn. Oh my God. Or they always were gay. Holy shit.
Is porn addiction linked to...
God, there's so many women at 3 a.m. in their living room watching this quietly on their phone, and they've got out of bed while their husband is asleep. And they haven't had sex in 9 months.
Transgenderism and homosexuality. And this is not a homophobic video, so
yeah, it is.
Hear me out.
To me, it is. Continue.
Porn addiction is 100% known to contribute to shifts in sexuality, from simple fetishes to homosexuality and transgenderism. Heterosexual males, or people who have been historically straight,
normal,
are viewing an increased amount of homosexual,
gay,
transgendered, and sissy adult content.
Gay guys.
For some, this shift can be quite alarming, and particularly for individuals who are currently in heterosexual relationships or marriages.
I'm listening.
The reason this happens can be explained by the addiction term habituation, or the process of addictions becoming more extreme in order to get the same.
Lady, I'm going to have to, it's the forest for the trees here. You're too close to the trunk. Back up, look at the leaves, look at the sunshine, look at the sky. You're talking about a guy who's gay, okay? You're talking about a man who's trooned out. You're talking, this is a lot of cope here. This woman has, her husband left her, and now she's making these like breakdown videos about sissy porn. It's, look, my heart breaks for you. I'm sorry if you wasted your best years on a gay guy. We've all been there. It happens to the best of us. We look back, you go, why did I give my time to that person, you know? But lady, you got to move on. You're using terms like habituation and this, that, and the other. We're talking about you got hoodwinked. You got hoodwinked by a gay guy. Go to r/dead bedrooms. That's a lot of people that are just, they don't know that they married a gay guy. Or vice versa, that they married a bitch. Ladies on r/dead bedrooms, you married a gay guy. Okay, now it's, hey, this is for the guys on r/dead bedrooms. You married a bitch. My wife doesn't want to have sex with me. Well, you might suck, or you're bad at it. And also she has no blood flowing through her body, so she can't orgasm. See what I'm saying? And if she's gonna fuck another guy behind your back, that's actually just a spite fuck. She's letting herself be used like a fleshlight by some guy just to piss you off, so you pull the trigger and end the whole thing. Because it's an easier clean break than sitting someone down and being like, look, at your core, I have no love for you. You subconsciously live these things out if you can't confront them. So then things get weird. You know, people allow like their boss to spit roast them. It gets weird. It gets weird. But I would look, I have a successful marriage. My marriage, I would say, is maybe an anomaly, and I got very lucky, and I'm blessed every day to wake up next to a beautiful woman who loves me and holds me accountable and makes me a better person. And I realize that not everybody can meet the love of their life when they're like 20, 21 or whatever, like I did. And so I'm not going to sit here and like it's like when trust fund kids are like giving people advice about like finances and shit. It's like, shut the fuck up. So I understand where I'm coming from. I got very lucky. But if I could give some piece of advice on relationships and dating, it's don't date a gay guy. That would be my piece of advice. I know it's very tempting for a lot of women to marry a gay guy. It sounds great, but there's a heavy psychic cost to this, okay? There's a heavy, heavy psychic cost, and that both of your souls cannot meet in that astral world of cum and congeal into one soul. You need to have their baby so their DNA, your DNA, travels up and is in their brain. So even when they go on to have another baby, it still has technically some of your, in a way, your DNA in the baby too. Isn't that an interesting thing? That even if you die, your DNA is still in the female brain. So maybe there's a chance it will end up in the next kid if she finds another suitor. I find that to be hopeful. If you're on your deathbed and you're wondering if your wife is going to go on to have babies with another man, just know that there's still some jizz in her head, Mr. Frodo. There's still cum in her brain, Mr. Frodo. And it's worth fighting for. Makes no sense. When you read, I sometimes I think about erotic fan fiction when it's like, it'll just be like Lord of the Rings or something, but with cum. And like, if you ever read them, it's the funniest thing of all time. There's some dildos in this world, Mr. Frodo, and they're worth sucking off. Anyway, that's the show sometimes feels like that. Because it makes no sense. But let's hear this woman
porn
out.
addiction linked to transgenderism and homosexuality? And this is not a homophobic video, so hear me out. Porn addiction is 100% known to contribute to shifts in sexuality, from simple fetishes to homosexuality and transgenderism. Heterosexual males, or people who have been historically straight, are viewing an increased amount of homosexual, transgendered, and cis adult content. For some, this shift can be quite alarming, and particularly for individuals who are currently in heterosexual relationships or marriages. The reason this happens can be explained by the addiction term habituation, or the process of addictions becoming more extreme in
You're gay.
order to get the same fix. In fact, 47% of men report that the pornography they watch now has become more extreme or dark. And I personally have known and spoken with...
But are you seeking out that pornography? Okay, so let me step in here and tell you like it is. You're gay. And that's fine. But you got in the gay pool. It just took you a while to get in the deep end. You're being kind of a bitch about it. Yeah, the waters were cold, but you should have dove in a long time ago. And people suffered because of it.
Countless men who have developed unwanted and even alarming fetishes.
Unwanted? Your brain is you. You're not... If your brain wants it, you're your brain, dumb fuck. Isn't that the line in Backrooms? See, I can quote, I'm a Zoomer cinephile. I'm hip. I'm cool. I know who Zane Parsons is or whatever.
If this is happening to you, DM me or book a call.
But I don't want it. It's unwanted. No, it's wanted by your brain, which is you. And it's yours. And they're your thoughts and they're your wants. No, but I don't want it. I don't. No, I want to be straight so bad.
In our contempt.
You're gay. You're gay. And you're gay. Okay.
Culture.
Let's see. So this guy is trying to heal himself from being a gay guy.
Personal stories and psychological exploration.
I don't have time for an intro, so let's just get to the meat of it.
I would leave my body entirely. I'd be out of my body.
Okay, now all the women in the chat that watch the show, give me kind of a consensus right now. This guy's just a gay guy, right? Does this not look like an M to F? And again, all of this is fine. But what are we doing here? There's so many people now that they have the same kind of personalities as like the guy trying to put his suitcase into the overhead luggage and it won't fit. And they're like, no, it fits. It's like, it doesn't fit, dude. What are you doing? It doesn't fit. It feels like people are trying to like fucking just square peg, round hole. You got a mirror, bro? Hey, bro. I'm going to start calling people bro. I'm gonna turn into Kyle Klinsky. Oh, bro. Yeah, I'm a fascist, bro. I'm a fucking. What does he do on his show? Devin tells me. Where he'll go like, oh, bro, yeah, I hate women's rights, bro. I hate when people call people bro. I kind of like when Harlan Williams calls people guy. It makes me laugh. I like guy, but Mr. Silence. Ooh. What the fuck? What the hell? What the hell are we watching? Dude, so it's a Hago shit too? I thought Hago was like anime. There's a lot of sex therapists are doing. This is strange. There is a lot of people talking. I guess this is a problem in the sex therapist community here. Wow. Shut the fuck up, Michael Knowles. Fucking kill yourself. Baby Rose, pro-ho slut. Yeah, I mean, look, the word is out there. This rules. This rules right here.
So
my
this
man
video
right here
is-
has he's been on r/Goon Cave. He has TVs and projectors balanced on towers of old tires in his garage. And it looks like the architect's
for
room.
the people who suffer from pornography addiction, specifically this type of pornography that's called sissy hypnosis. It's really
And
intense,
he goes,
y'all.
I've never seen it. Ever. I barely know what it is.
And most of y'all are probably like, what is sissy hypnosis? It is one of the most intense.
It's not that intense. It's fucking retarded. It's so retarded. It's
Porn
it's retarded.
categories out there,
No,
like
it's
like
retarded.
fetishes.
It's retarded. We watched it on last stream. It's retarded. It's this. He's like, dude, it's fucked up. Dude, it's fucking insane. It's insane.
Hi, sweetie.
Welcome to the Sleepy Girl Salon.
It's only insane to you and crazy and fucked up if it works on you because you're a gay guy.
On Bambi.
Because
You're
you're
just
gay.
in time for your appointment. Let's just take a moment to go over the details while we get things ready.
This is
Here in the
retarded.
Sleepy Girl Salon.
Dude, this is like so dark. You feel it pulling you down into the depths. Like, you just want to like suck cocks when you listen to this. I'm totally not subconsciously like giving myself permission to be gay and suck cock.
We pride ourselves on comfort and contentment. And we are also very happy you've decided to go platinum blonde. It's really the most appropriate look for a fashion-conscious girl.
It would be funny if I started playing this on the stream and I turned everybody gay in the chat.
Like yourself. I can see here you've been signed up for the full Platinum Princess package. So
It's retarded. It's so stupid. Dude, what the fuck? It's like crazy. Like once you hear it, this guy's acting like he's the alien in Mars Attack at the end. Dude, it's like insane. It's such a cope. It's such a gay cope. Anyway. Dude, I listened to Sissy Hypno for like 5 minutes, and I wanted to be like Sabrina Carpenter. I wanted to like go to like a bathhouse and just start bouncing on like old Turkish cock and getting fucked in my ass. And I was imagining like I was a little Sabrina Carpenter type, and I was running through just sucking everybody's cock. Okay. I laughed because I thought it was retarded, but Yeah, maybe it doesn't work on everybody. That's weird. I'm recovering from listening to Sissy Hypno. No, you're currently in denial about being gay. You're taking a break from being a gay guy. Okay. You're taking a break from being a gay guy. That's retarded. I'm in recovery from watching gay porn. All right. Okay. Weird. Sounds like you're really gay. Okay, and what was the note here? There's a fat Master Chief. That's good. Yeah, that's really good. Yeah, that's good. And this is real? It's not AI? Damn, they just let him with the gun out in public? It looks like a real gun. Damn, he looks good. Y'all can make fun of him if you want, but he did a good job on the suit. He absolutely pays, like, he goes to hotels and he pays prostitutes to come suck him off while he's wearing the helmet. Guaranteed.
Excuse me, Mr. J. Jonah Jameson. Can I get your opinion on mutants?
Mutants? Well, spider menaces are worse, so the mutants are all right.
You look awesome, by the way, dude.
Thank you.
Excuse me, Mr. J. Jonah Jameson. Can I get your opinion on mutants?
Mutants? Well, spider menaces are worse, so the mutants are all right.
You look awesome, by the way, dude.
Thank you.
The Goya, man, it's like it's funny because like I wanna. It's always like I'm walking on the. It's like a coin where it could always fall either way. Where I'm like endlessly entertained by it, but then, like, there's the other edge where I feel like I'm falling off of a cliff and like the walls are closing in. Where I'm like, what happened? I'm like, what happened to the country? I'm like, what happened to people? What country are my kids gonna grow up in? Are they gonna go to college? What school? What is school gonna be like? Are these people aren't having kids? Right? I'm like, oh God, my generation. They're like kids forever, and they're like playing with Funko Pops, and like nobody's bullying them, and everybody's just like a fat Master Chief, and I'm like, oh fuck, I'm like shit. Oh God. Oh God. Yeah, I went to a birthday party the other day. There's a kid there, a 9-year-old trans furry kid. I'm like, what? Does anybody else see this? Does anybody else see the foxtail and the fox ears? Does anybody else see the trans 9-year-old that thinks it's a fox? I guess I'm the only one that sees stuff, huh? All right. Well, when my daughter asks me later what that was, I don't know what I'm supposed to say. I don't know how to live in a society. I don't know how to do it anymore. I don't know what's going on anymore.
Ben can't be rage baited. Oh yeah? Check out my Mandalorian statue.
See, the thing is, if you get like goy shotted, like if you get one shotted by the goy beam, you got to go somewhere. And like the Arrested Development, like one shotted like goy beam, like lollymaxing chuds of the earth. Like I get it. Like I get it. I get I get that life is a hell, and you know, it's kind of optimal to avoid pain if the pain is too much, and I get it. I get, you know, making your own plasma sword at home and walking around like Master Chief, but like I get it. Honestly, I get it. I get it. I fucking get it, man. I get it. I get it. I get it. I don't know. I get it. Sure. Everybody wants to be, you know, a cartoon character or a fox or something else. I get it. No one wants to be who they are. Everybody else wants to be everybody else. No one wants to be themselves. I get it. 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 Look, I understand the Goyim more than almost anybody on this earth. I study them. I study them for a living. I study the Goyim. I get it. I get being one-shotted by the Goy beam. I get it. But like we're at the end of something. We're at the very fucking end. We're at the very end of something. It can't keep accelerating. It can't. It actually can't. It actually can't. I don't. Sometimes I can't. Sometimes I see this shit. And I can't do it anymore. I can't. I'm also just embarrassed. I'm fucking embarrassed of being white. There, I said it. I'm embarrassed to be white. I ain't got no fucking respect for whites anymore. I hate my people. I hate my tribe. I don't recognize them anymore. I don't recognize them. I'm so sick of the Goyim. Dude, I'm so sick. I'm so sick of the Goyim, dude. The pigs. The troughs of slop. The cruises. The gym shorts. The tattoos. The Buc-ee's. The fucking gas stations. The car culture. It's disgusting. Fucking disgusting. All of the Goyim. It sucks ass. God damn it. I don't know. Like, what happened? What happened to like, what did they do to everybody, dude? Like, what did they do? Why is everybody not okay? Why are all these people like, why are there millions of broken and lost people? If the algorithm continues to reward the worst kind of behavior, like, what does the world look like with that as its foundation for discovery and consumption of media? What does it look like in 5 years? What does that look like in 10 years? What does it look like in 20 years? I think people will keep getting like early onset dementia and anxiety disorders and cancers but like on a bigger scale, you have to draw from the culture in some way. Like your soul needs a well to draw waters from? And like, I guess the answer is just to read from people who like had a culture to be like inspired by. I don't know what the fuck. I don't know, man. I hate the Goyim. Goyim pissing me off. Okay, you know what? I'm back. I freaked out for a bit, but now I'm laughing again. This is pretty funny. This guy actually rules. He kicks ass. See, now I'm smiling. Now I'm happy. Daisy Duke's bikini on top. Just who cares? Just put on a Master Chief helmet and just sing. I don't care. I love it. Just be a fat Master Chief and like listen to hyper pop remixes of Charlie Kirk.
Want to know what boils my marinara sauce? These prices. And
is that expensive? That looks pretty good. $90 a day is pretty good.
You know, in honor of Jack Kirby, Guang Guang, I think you should make Cyclops a vanguard for my trailer tomorrow in Marvel Rivals.
And like, what am I supposed to do? Like, this guy, you know, he probably got passed around in his family like a fucking hacky sack. He got molested, you know, as many times as there are grains of sand on the beach. It is what it is. What am I supposed to do? Be like, no, you should. Look, there's outlets for people now to keep on living when they shouldn't have. Usually these people, long ago, they would, you know, go to war and die or meet some other end or, you know, go off and disappear. There were other options back then. You also, you know, this would be him at the end of his life. And if the life expectancy was much lower back then, you would go, damn, the clock's kind of ticking. You wouldn't think you could be this Peter Pan syndrome of I'm a child forever and the world is a playground and I have time. I'm 43 years young. 43 is young. I'm stitching together my Master Chief Comic-Con suit and there's no time. There's no time. It's done. It's gone. There's no time. It's gone. There it goes. It's gone. It's done. It's already gone. It's done. There's nothing left. Once you start thinking about the idea of time, it's gone. It ain't there anymore. This is why, you know, Morpheus, this is something you have to accept in the Matrix, by the way, when Neo's basically like, we got to wake everybody up. And Morpheus is like, it's not that easy. They couldn't accept it. You can't wake up everybody. And the people that you choose to wake up, you got to do it slowly and you got to do it the right way. You can't get in people's faces. You can't be aggressive. You can't be, you know, you can't be aggro. People don't respond to aggro. A gentleman does not rant. A gentleman does not wag a finger in people's faces. No, no, no. A gentleman respectfully says, I see you, I love you. When you're ready, let's have a talk. Let's have a chat. Patience is a virtue. Patience is a great companion to love and understanding, is it not?
you want to know what?
The answer to de-going yourself is just deleting social media off your phone. And you realize your anxiety and cortisol go way, way down and you like start dreaming again and sleeping. And you stop being mad for no reason. And your intestines stop overproducing serotonin. And like, that's how you de-goy beam yourself. You think this guy's spending any time in nature? You think this guy's putting his phone in a yonder bag? Oh, I gotta see this.
I want you to rank these Marvel games.
Dude, you know what? This is a great... I know the Wojak thing's kind of played out, but this is a great meme here. Let me go to my Twitter. I think it's on my Twitter. I think I retweeted it, didn't I? Yeah, recipes. I honestly retweeted this because Brian Wilson's fit is so good here. So good. Love that. What a beautiful genius he was, huh? This was I love Logo so much. We've been chatting. I love that guy. He's beyond brilliant and insightful and funny. Okay, this is the this got me. That got me pretty good. Here is my unreasonably long list of expectations for a kids movie: Cinematic Sin Alarm, Pinky Pony's Big Adventure, 38 Years Young Award. It's exactly who we're watching. Damn, I hate taking the bait and freaking out, but sometimes I just have my guard down and I slip up. I'm not perfect. What can I say? I'm not perfect. I am always the target audience. Must have his opinions considered award. I've seen some devastating Wojaks like that, where I'm like, damn, if that struck a chord with me at all, I would blow my shit smooth off. Smooth off. I took the goy bait. I can cry over one goyim, but this is a thing in the Bible. Doesn't Christ have a parable about a man has 99 sheep and he loses one, and he cares about the one as much as he does the 99? Right? So sometimes you see one goyim, you cry for all the goyim, because one life is the same as 99 lives. That's what I'm getting at here, folks. You see one man, I see the entire world. I don't shed a tear for one man. I shed a tear for all men.